I think just past 7 o'clock our time. And I'm just in the mood to come out and see who comes in and give you a look around if you can't make it in. So the back, got little flowers all over the pots, but I got different assorted tomatoes and peppers, more tomatoes and more flowers. And then there's peppers. And okay, this is the netting we're gonna. Well, it's. I'm gonna show you if it stays on. The camera stays on. I'll show you a few things over here. All right, there's my dog, Lacey. Got a flower there. All right. So I have mixed in just to try it this year. I got flowers and tomatoes, different kinds. They're all different kinds of tomatoes. And we have something I picked up. That might be a clematis. And I have over here. That is, well, you can see one has a yellow pepper. Yeah, that's the green bell pepper. Hello, welcome. And there's all my strawberries. And hi, Lisa. I'm blurry. Are you sure it's me? Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm just showing you outside, so it could be me. I don't know. Thank you. I'm just showing that's my patio, Lisa. I don't have the cushions are not ready yet because we want to kind of clean the patio better, but I did clean it because it's way messier than this it was. So we did a lot of work. And this bin is going to see how it's bowing? We were supposed to do this last year, but this year, we're going to have to dig all the dirt up. And we are going to put it in, like get it out, and then I'm going to split the sign. I'm going to go I want to try something different. There was a lot of trees, but it's one small set here. And in here, I might put some trees or fruit trees, like one or two fruit trees there. Got a lot of work. And then I picked something from the garbage, the chair, and then my husband redid his work, yeah. And there's my lettuce bin. Their yard, what? Their yard? Looks like a golf course. What? The yard? So it looks like a golf course for plants? Uh-oh. Am I better now? I was hoping. There's my little plants coming up. I still got to get some for all the containers, but because I want to show you what I was doing. Those are all radishes, and those are all lettuce. And I never planted them. They were like reseeded, and I just moved them around to make them look neater. Dug it up. So, and the radishes, I have a chance to get at least one set of lettuce and radishes because they like it. Well, oh, what's up? Well, I'm outside in the yard. I am outside in the yard just showing my garden. And I love radishes. So it's a combination of I got vegetables and radishes in the containers. And I do that because, well, I got a lot of work. It's going to buffer though. I'm going to try to take you. It used to work when I went back here. Hey, hi, long time no see. So I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Cross my fingers the internet stays so I can just show you a little bit of the area. Well, good for him. That's a big fish. Very big. Let's see if I can take it back here. This is where it was really bad because I was gone on vacation for a couple weeks, so got a lot of work to do back here, but there you go. Can you see? Hope it's all that weeding I got to do all the way down there. Oh, it's called Doug's Fishing Pond. Okay. And there, that's what we just did. You want to know which state his thing is in? Oh, you seeing me okay? Oh, I hope so. I want to cross my fingers because I'm showing you what I worked on. Today I did the potato garden right there. This one we just put the new fencing, I'll call it up. And then I'm putting them over here too. I'm just trying something different. We did a lot of weeding, but I got all this weeding to do down here. Fix that up. Hey, Mish. Is it going good? Can you see everything? This is what, right there. I had two of these, one, two last year, and I liked how it worked. I got a lot of vegetables from it. It's off the ground, and it is a nice sunny area. And so I added this middle one so that I got spaghetti squash like I did last year. Spaghetti squash. This is yellow and green zucchini. Trying to save it because it was given to me. A piece of plant was for the tea. For tea that makes you sleepy. I was trying to grow that last year, and it didn't do well. But I think it reseeded, and that's what that is, the tea. And then we just went and got another one. We just got back, and I got over there lemon balm. No, it's not lemon balm. It's CH. What is it? It's chamomile tea. It's chamomile. That plant there, I think, is chamomile. I'll know when the flowers come out. It's a white flower, and I know what they look like. So it's chamomile. And then I have, right at the end there, there's more butternut squash here. And then I bought extra by accident, more zucchini. So I got green zucchini. And then I got another rack. It's going to come right here. We just bought it. I got to dig up a little right in here somewhere. And I'm oh, see all the comments. All right, am I better now? Oh, I hope I'm better. I just want to show. I guess I can't. I used to be able to go all the way out, but see how high that weed is in here. That whole thing, the whole section, all of this was like 2 feet tall in weeds. You have a few issues buffering, blurring, but it's okay now. Oh, good. Well, I'll probably go back in the yard anyways, but I got all the way down there to kill. What is a foot? What is at a football field? I don't know. Nets, goalie nets. No, I don't have any dish stir. So I didn't like the taste of them, and I'm kind of dry this year. I'm going to do sunflowers, but it's kind of too late. I did them all in my yard, but I'm gonna stay out of the flowers here. This is gonna be food this year, and maybe whatever comes up down there that's been regrown. Because I have a clematis down there, but I could show you, but I think it's gonna go off the internet. But I have a clematis. Uh, yeah, oh, that's good. Caper flowers. So, and I made all the signs last year, if you remember. See, yeah, it's hard to get seeds. It'd be, and all this. What I love about what I did here, I kept digging them up and digging them up. I got so annoyed with it, so that it all was looking. Oh yeah, it's looking way better. If you look way down there, the height of that grass, this whole field was like that, including down here, including way up there, which I still got a lot of work in the butterfly garden area. This is going to come. I'll show you next. I'm going to put the beans in there, the mother stallard beans, which grow good for me every year, go in there. And I got strawberries here, so I got to clean up that mess. And I keep going. I got garlic in there, and I don't know what else, if I'm putting something else in there. And then I didn't even touch my butterfly gardens way up there that I got to work on too. No, Lisa, I just enjoy the beauty. I could make it to see her one day. You talking about me? I just don't know when. My schedule pretty busy watching dogs. Oh yeah, don't forget. I sent your package. I have a number. I don't have it on me. It's in the house, but I registered. What do you call it? Tracking. I put a tracking on it. Your package, Lisa. Hey, no, did you? Well, these are going to be the mother style are good, but I have a hard time in the ground. The birds eat them. So I have some in my window trying to root and paper towel. We'll see how that goes. But and I got to clean up that bin is a mess. That's my butterfly one for milkweed. Looks terrible, but they all did. They all looked worse than that. They were all. This whole thing was high, like trucker man helped me cut. He cut a lot of the grass over several days to get it down, and then I came along pulling out weeds, and I'm happy. If I could figure out a way to make it less weedy, I'd be happy. So, yeah, I don't. Doesn't it look like it's a lot of work? I don't know if it looks like it to you guys, but I mean seriously, yeah, me too. Beans on my fridge and paper towel, big baggy. Oh, cool. Oh, you're very welcome, Lisa. Um, and I'm happy you guys are joining me. Thank you. I wasn't sure who would come out, but I just kept saying I wanted to come out and talk on this channel and show the garden part of it. So you see, we have accomplished a lot, but there's still a lot more to do. I mean, I was trying to show you how bad it was, but I can only describe it as the height down there where all the bird cages and all that. That's my little sitting area I created. And every time I go down there, I lose the internet. So I don't know if I could go down there. I'm going to try. Let's see what we can do, eh? I can come back I'll come back if I lose the internet, I'll come back. But let's see. So there is asparagus in this mess, and I'm glad I put these in pots. So I'm going to move them out of pots, and this is tomorrow's job. I got to clean in here, and I got to put a new fence, the same kind as that one. It's going to go here. I think it'll look really clean, and I'm going to put melon, cantaloupe in there. You have a big yard too, Misha. I was noticing on the video when you're talking about how your seeds are doing, which they look awesome. I saw that they're doing really good, and you have a huge backyard. See, this is what. Can you guys see me? I didn't lose the internet, right? That's the plant. I think this is. I think it is. I have to wait till it flowers to be sure, but I think it is. And there's all my potatoes that went in. They were already rooting. You can see the. Right there, they're rooting in the bag. I had to get them in and see how messy that is down there. Ugh, it's really messy. Right here, and the other side's just as bad. So I'm trying to do food first. Yeah, but I have a sprinkler system, so I can't play. Oh, no, it's cool what you did. This, and it's good that you have a water system. We don't have anything, so except for me hand doing it. And this was all clean last year. I got to clean this up. This, look at how messy. And this was way worse. It was like that, like the top part. But I did clean right here so I could there's 4 tomato plants. I want to see how that goes. So far, so good. I hope you guys, you hanging in there with me? And if I could do fast so you can at least see where my sitting area was, that's what I created last year. Right here. This is not my yard. It's my neighbor's. But I have a lot of cleaning to do. But that's the little sitting area. And there's a tree there. I planted a tree there. It's not, sure, it can be. When you come visit, you can sit there if you'd like. And you'll see, you can come and talk to me as I pull weeds out. But that's what I did last year. I was trying to create, was all better too. It had tomatoes and everything in it. She can be the queen right there. You got chairs, and see over here, Misha, I hope I don't lose the area. I really want to show you guys what I did. See, and there's the ladder. That's crooked. I got to fix that. But I did all painted stones. And I made the little thing. I had to finish that too. The bug hotel. There's all the stones I hand painted in here last year. And then I got, there's flowers and that. I got to clean all this up. Right in here is all weeds, but there is perennials in here. And there's my little seating area. And right here was for the kids. I painted all the rocks. It's the first time I got to come out here. I painted the poles, mine. All this is mine. There's a tree I planted last year. Right there. This got to get moved over. Because inside there's extra parts so that you can play. Oh, this isn't my yard. I don't own any of this. Lisa, most of it is owned by the railroad tracks, but they like how me and my husband keep it up. And then my neighbor next door, he had given me permission. It's not really his yard anyways. Not very often, no. They come by, but I'm so used to not hearing them anymore. See, there's a lot of perennials in here, some weeds, but that's all perennials I got in there. And I think it's salvia. Salvia's in the back down there. And I forget what that is, but I there's all kinds of plants I planted in here. I got to clean it up a little bit, but they are, most of them, there's some weeds, but some of them are actually perennials. So then I painted the shovel. You can't see that, but the shovel's all hand painted on the bottom and everything. It's all decorated down there, the shovel, but you can't see it. So anyways, that's a little sanctuary that I made. And then I got to put something in here. We made that last year too. Somebody donated, gave me a pail. They said I could have it, or a bucket. And we fixed it up. And Bruce made the roof for me, and I just got to put some plants in here. But I just show you, it'll be cool later. So I'm glad that I can focus and you can see you'll see the hard work I got to do in here. That doesn't even include my yard though. I did my front yard, my backyard, and it's not quite done. And then this is the last thing to come back and do this. So I start the front, make sure it looks tidy, then come back to the back. And I'll see if hopefully I can get as far there. Well, thanks. And I got the little benches we did. I promised my husband I wouldn't go any further. So as we get older, this is it. I'm only taking care of all the way down there to there. And I got all this weeding to do. But you'll see it after I'll come back. And I need that done because the butterflies are coming out. And the milkweed's not growing up. So there's something odd about that. Why? Oh, there is a little bit of milkweed right here. Right there, you can see it. I have to clean this out so the milk can come better. Right there. Right there's some milkweed. Oh, there's some over there too. I am definitely got to weed this. Oh, I hope you did too, Trixie. Thank you for joining me, Trixie. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. There's a fire pit where we used to sit out here and burn and have a fire pit. But right now we use it for if there's any branches or something we got to burn down, like get rid of. See, that's a mess. I have all this to clean up. But there is perennials in there. I was trying to save them. More salvia. There's chives in here that I put. There's a butterfly bush back there. So, and there's, oh my God, I had the name of them too, these red ones. These are perennials, the red ones are right here too. Of course, there's a lot of the picker bushes that I got to take out of here. And there's, this one's here. It has a little bit of a disease, but this is a poppy. This right here. Looks like something from one of those movies where the flowers eat people. But that one there's a poppy. See. I'm not sure what salvia is used for because there is perennials and there's, are you laughing at my flower? Wait until that blooms though. It's a beautiful poppy, but I can tell it has issues because it's brown. It shouldn't look like it had too much moisture to it. So I don't know what's going to happen. It didn't kill it off, but there's another butterfly bush back there. Am I better now? You guys? Oh, it's not you, Trixie. It's me. Oh, did you? You just finished planting butterfly bushes? Jurassic, Florida. Yeah, you got to trim them a lot. Okay, I'm back. Cool. All right, so I'm going to show you. Scared. Fine. I know. I'm sorry, me. The internet. And then it's again. Figured it's you. Okay. All right, so there is the backyard. And I put a lot of container gardening because I do a lot of work in the back. So I like trying containers so my yard can look nice and neat. And so I got, and I got this is going to be fun. This one here, look at this. Hey, Will, how's it going? I am doing wonderful. Okay. Am I back? Well, I'm going to not go too far because it seems to shut it off. Go meatballs. There's my little puppy, Lacey. And this all, I have this kind of lit up when it lights up after. I had to get a couple more lights, but, and there's my fence. I love it. I love this. I love these rebars, and I call it cattle fence. I think it's such a, it stays nice. It held the winter, came back. But it looks so nice and clean. So right now, that's my new project. I'm trying out that in the back. I already have 2 of them, but I'm doing more of them to see if I can get things to grow up better in the backyard. And, oh, Misha, I gotta show you something funny. Wait until you see this. I'm gonna take you up here. This is a clematis, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna clean it a little bit better. This is a gorgeous clematis with white flowers, but it doesn't come out until August. It's all along the fence. I'll take you here. Are you here, Misha? I want to show you something funny. This is part of something that I was showing you before, and I hope you're still here to see it. This is yeah, I got a clematis that I couldn't show you really. Well, I went by it. I was lucky enough to get it on there. There's one right near the back entrance. I have 3. I have the one there. Well, hang on a minute. I'll show you before I leave this area. That's all the white ones. And this, look at how pretty this one is. Now the other one is a pink that's behind the fence. There's a pink clematis I bought last year to put some flower stuff back there. You ready? You see, that's way old. Hey, hey, hey! Leave the squirrel alone. Do you see that? Berries on it. Yeah, sweet Lacey's got to stop her from chasing the squirrels. Anyways, I wanted to show. Now I'll head towards this way because I got sidetracked because of clematis. Are they? Depends. There's a whole bunch of varieties, so be careful. There's all my strawberries down there. Okay, you stay here. That's a diocese right here. They're not, I don't believe they're all edible, so just be careful on that. Because that's a diocese right there. And then come and see this. There's dioceses that are perennials. They'll come back every year, and there's annuals. And I thought this was an annual. And it came back, so I'm thinking I might have put a perennial in there. Wait until you see. Oh, Misha, this is for you. I'm not done yet. But there's my window. We're trying to make this look pretty. Oh, it could be me too, though. Well, it could be. But that is to go with my escape room. Well, you see the fish? Because remember what I'm doing for the escape room, right? What happened was you mentioned water, and then my daughter came up with this would be really fun to put water in the back of the porthole. So I went, well, if I'm going to do that, let's just make a picture so everyone in the park can it'll look nice in the park. So my husband's going to get clouds, and we'll fix up the fish in the water. But this will become, and I even did a picture frame, painted that brown inside. That's all brown edging. So it'll look cool outside, but inside, the water will show through the porthole. That's kind of why I did it, but I wanted it to look nice too. So there you go. And I'm still thinking of adding the water to that too. So here's my front yard. I got to be careful though. I don't want to show addresses on my phone, so we'll put the phone down. So we cleaned this up, added new mulch. Oh, I got this in the garbage. Look at how cute that is. That right there. It was in the garbage up the street, along with the yellow chair that's in the backyard. So we took that and put it here, and then we refurbished the yellow chair and made it as a planter in the backyard, which I kind of showed already. But that's my front yard. So I put the pots here. The 3 are added because they were in my front, and I put them over here. And there's my lilac tree. Looks like, reminds me of Florida land. Oh, does it? So I'm going to keep it low. I want to show you, but I don't really want to give everybody's address away or anything. So let me go this way without giving you my address. Oh, and here's some diocese right here. These came back. Look at how nice these look. I have, it looks like 4 different colors of diocese. Look at how cool that is. I put them in, but I did not know they were perennials. They came back to me. They either reseeded and came back, but look, I didn't do any work. Isn't that gorgeous? So I got like a white, diocese pink, a deeper pink, and a kind of a red. Look at look at how cool that is. And that did not come back. And then I got the creeping Jenny down there. So I didn't do any work for that one, but and then here's my dogwood. I was worried about it dying, and I believe dogwoods are from Virginia. I was told. I think my husband kept telling me that, and I was like, look at how cool that is. Look at it. The dogwood doesn't it look cool. It's looking. I mean, I almost took it back because I thought it would died, but it looks awesome. Oh, really? They cause great allergies. Get very big. Well, I'm keeping it trim. I think it's a miniature one, but I'm not trimming it yet because it just got its strength this year, so I'm happy. But I'm gonna keep it low. I'm gonna keep the dogwood tree low. See, they're rebuilding the house too. I can show you that next door too. Um, there. Oh, was he? He was allergic to it, yeah. So that's my front I was doing, and there's the neighbor's house finally going up after all these months. They're rebuilding it. So I'm going to go this way, and I can show you the front of my house. There. Yeah, yeah, finally, eh? So, yeah. And I got this little tin thing on my front porch I think is kind of cute. You never been? Oh, yes. Thanks, Mish. We're working hard. This is what we came. It was like out of grown. My son tried to keep the grass up, but it was really bad. The whole yard was terrible. And so we came back and just got right into it. How many, wait, how many rooms does your place have? What do you mean, like upstairs or the whole house, or what do you mean? I have 3. I have my main bedroom, then I have a spare room for company, then I have a craft room upstairs. Oh, Ben, okay. So, and the grass, well, we tried. It's not beautiful, but we tried. I tried putting stuff on it last year, fertilizer, weed and feed, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard keeping it up, that's for sure. And I'm going, so you can even see my indoor plants are right there too. You can see them. So I'm trying to get 2 ornaments right here. An ornament there, and an ornament there, and that's all I want. I think it looks pretty good. Sure, that's up to the queen. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got this too over here. I did buy these last year because of raising them. I don't think did I show you these? It's not much on the side, but just right there. That's from a couple years ago. My rain barrel's been 2 years, and I think I got them last year. The monarchs. And I had butterfly plants, but they died. I don't know if the construction had anything to do with it, but they got to get pulled out. I don't think they're going to grow. So anyways, this is you're funny, Lisa. This is my favorite thing. Mish, do you have any of these? I'm telling you, this is. I'm trying to save my water bill because some things are getting too expensive. So I got that. I'm sure their house is nearby. Anyways, I love these rain barrels. And matter of fact, I didn't clean this up, but I got to go back. This is my working area. Um, okay, I thought about getting rain catchers here. They're hard to keep clean inside. But I have what I wanted to do. I was taking the rain mirror. I wanted to get a cheap one, but I couldn't find it. So I got a nicer one. I have, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I wanted a rain barrel behind the fence so I can water. See how quickly you two on me, Lise? Okay, you want to go over here? Hey, Misha, you're hilarious. You have a dog like my grandbaby, Daisy. On your video, it was making me laugh because Snowflake. She's so cute, Misha's dog. And she was talking about how she pees and gets upset because of storms, and so does Daisy. Lacey's pretty good. Lacey is not scared of storms. You sound like my daughter. My daughter was getting mad at her too, but I said Daisy's older, and storms have always frightened her. She's so cute though. God, she's cute. Oh, anyways, here's another rain barrel, which I think I showed you probably last year. Right here. Now this I started cleaning up, but this is my little corner to garden. There's the other rain barrel, and I got a new one to go out front. Or it was going to go out back, but it's so cute that I think I'm going to put it on the side. So there's, oh my God, the air conditioning, it must be hot in there, running. But anyways, thought I'd take you back to one day I was going to come out here and I can chat and see if it's too late. I was going to try to do some seeds. Grow some seeds. Put you on, I wonder if I could do that. Oh, she's doing good, thanks. She's doing good. Oh, it fell off. That's my little sign. I gotta get that put back up. Clean up back here and then start trying to experiment back here with some plants. You want to come over to my house and hang out? Sure. I got a lot of recycling to do. But I'm gonna do some, I'm gonna try this. I never did this. I don't normally like these containers, but because I got some, I'm gonna try putting some seeds in here. You love the butterflies? I love this. This is my little area. This is my little sanctuaries for gardening. I gotta clean it up though. Oh no, I don't see the northern lights. No, that was it. Look at, there's my sign. Nisha, this is my sense of humor. Remember that I made that last year, this one. And I might make a couple other signs to add in here in my little area. This is annoying though. The air conditioner running is annoying. But I gotta clean this out. I think I'm gonna get rid of some of the pails. But I got still some mulch left. And this is compost from the dump. And I think it's gonna be really good stuff. I sat in dark about 3 hours each night, 2 nights, and didn't see the northern lights. They were seen down here, Wall of China. Oh. It's loud. I don't know. It's annoying. Like I'm happy. I'm gonna work when it's cooler out because then I won't hear that thing. That's the only thing I can say that annoys me is the air conditioning unit. But otherwise, my little area, I had a lot of weeds and everything. I pulled all the weeds out. I feel like inventing something that could go on top of that fan, so when it's spinning, it would play music. You're so funny. Oh, really? It's seen all over the world. Oh, I can't see the lights either. They look beautiful. I did, however, get to see the moon's the eclipse. I saw the eclipse, you know. I know you guys all over the world heard about the eclipse. So, oh yeah, I still got to finish that pot. I got to put some plants right in there, but I got to get it drilled. It doesn't drain very good. These are blueberry bushes, by the way. One, how many got? One, two, three, four, five blueberry bushes. And this, I hope, I hope it survives. My neighbor gave it to me. It's a bird of paradise in there. Oh, it was 2 days ago? Well, we saw the full thing. Like, we had to go to the county, but it was the most beautiful thing I saw ever in my life, where the two met. There was a glow. It was like supposed to be, they said, go here, this is where it's going to be, and we went where it was supposed to be, and we saw a really good sight of it. I wouldn't have saw it here. They didn't see it here that good, but we went where you saw it, and it was amazing. I couldn't take pictures to do it justify. It wouldn't turn out, because that's how nice it was. Is that awesome for my bird of paradise? Do I get a round of applause? I can't wait to see that. I saw the last eclipse. I didn't see the whole thing. It was awesome, the whole eclipse. It was really neat. So, Misha, I can't wait to see. I hope that's going to be cool. My neighbor gave it to me, and apparently you can take them out, cut them in the fall, bring the bulb in, and then replant it. So we're going to find out if I can do that. But nothing's come up. Looks pretty. Yeah, I don't see anything sprouting yet, but I can't wait. Hopefully it'll come up good. I put new dirt in there for it. Looking for it. Yeah, me too. I can't. It should be pretty because I figured it's in the corner. Let's go stand back here. And I figured when I go this way, it should pop up and be tall in that section. And you see the branches there, you guys? You know where that's from? All these branches here. You know what these branches are with the holes, which is so unique and I absolutely love. They're deteriorating in my yard, but I knew they would eventually. And there's some here. You know where that's from? Mish, can you take a guess? Where that stuff with the hole? That's all I have left. Osgun G, hello, welcome. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't see you. I'm sorry, Osgun. Hello, welcome. Welcome. No? Oh, wow. Did you? Well, you're in Florida, though. For me, I can't have all those cool plants because they're going to die off. So everything in the containers, all the flowers here are going to die off. But I'm going to try to save the bulbs and bring them back. There's my honeysuckle right there. So, I know you get, no, not peach tree. You guys are far off, Will. And there is kiwi. Neighbors, no. This kiwi never grew all the years, and I found out. I think he's right. Look at it; it's got flowers out to them. Look at this. Look at this. I want to show you something. Do you see this right here? Look at the buds. That's a lot of buds, and it won't germinate because it's supposed to have a pair. I tried growing another one. It's supposed to have. It needs two plants to produce fruit, and that's probably why I didn't get any. Oh, look, and it's all over. If I had another one, I tried to root it, didn't root well, but look, I have fruit all over. All those flowers would be fruit if I had another plant. Oh, and by the way, yeah, it's healthy. I cut it down. You'll see by the end of summer, I have to cut it because it's crazy going all over the place. But, and then I have this one. You guys know what that one is? That one. It's not looking too good. I got to get that better shape. I need some food for it. Anyways, the wood, by the way, and my tree has leaf curl again. No, that's not a dahlia. I'll show you what a dahlia looks like. I have some pretty ones over here. That's a lily. I'm forgetting the one part of it, but it's a lily, and you'll know it. It's a really cool lily, but that's what it is. And the wood, by the way, is from Arizona. So I brought that back from Arizona, and it's deteriorating, obviously, but I love it. And another thing that came back from Arizona, which is deteriorating really badly, which I almost feel like having to go get more stone right there. That stone in here is from Arizona. Yeah, the wood is from Arizona. The stone it's all deteriorating because it was quite high, and now, since I've been in Arizona, it's deteriorating, obviously, but in my flower garden. So there you go. And oh yeah, dahlia. Here's a dahlia, Misha, right here. I have different kinds of dahlias, but that's a dahlia right there. Look at how pretty that is. I picked it for the color. Walk, Lisa. And look at the angel. I had that on the front porch, and by accident, they knocked the whole thing over. So it lights up. It still works. It was supposed to be on my front porch, the angel, but I brought it back here. So a lot of impatience, hostis. But here is, my mom loves it. There is dragon. Oh, wait a minute. Snapdragon. Snapdragon right there. It's me, a snapdragon. And more impatience, and just all kinds of flowers. And this is the ones I got to get in the garden. I'm doing. Hey Bill, guess what that is? That's cantaloupe, or known as muskmelon. Both mean the same thing, but I got to get that in the garden. And right here, I put it away far over here. I'm crossing my fingers that that is a jalapeno pepper. That is a jalapeno pepper right here. And I'm hoping I put it way far away from the patio, because if they, when they do the flowers and everything, germinate, well, the flowers and all that, if they fly over near a normal pepper, you'll put spices. You'll have a green pepper that's going to have spice to it. So you have to separate that. Yeah, so you got to separate the green. I got a green and a red pepper over there at the patio. And the jalapeno's way over here, because you don't want them contact. They need to not have the bees and everything pollinate there. That's the word I was looking for. Pollinate over here. They would have a spice to it. And here is, well, there you go. Here's a little closer look. So there's my strawberry. Oh my God. That's what should have came up, and it didn't. I put pine berries in here. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering. These lighter color green might be pine berry. I put the pine berry in here. There's the normal one. There's the normal one. Normal strawberry. And that's pine berry. Bill, does those light leaves look like a pine berry to you? Because they look very close to strawberries. And I don't know. I put them in here. And I have asparagus, but we cleaned it out so that you can't see them because they didn't do too good. They were too weeded. It looks like a pine berry. I don't know if it is, because that's strawberry. And I put the pine berries in here. So I guess we'll find out. If they're white, then they're going to be a pine berry. That's exciting. Then I got tomatoes here. And I got a pepper there. And I got, there's more impatiens and spikes. And you know what I like doing though? I like mixing that, because you get the pollinators for the flowers, and they're right near, and they're going to go and pollinate my tomatoes and everything else. So this is what you want. You want kind of a mixture of plants, like flowers, and plants, edible plants. So that's what I like doing. More strawberries down there. And there's another type of tomato. And then I have, my neighbor gave me this, and it came back. So this is what I learned about peonies. Can go into a pot, and they can last over winter and come back in the pot. That's my peonies. So that came back from last year when she gave them to me. And they are really pretty flowers. I guess they attract ants though, but so that's a peonies. And yeah, and I'm not sure the name of that one. There's my little other yellow flower. You like peonies? They come in like, I think, 3 different colors. And then there's the diocese over there again, like I showed you. Hostis. Oh, this is going to be hydrangea right here. Oops, right there. That'll be a hydrangea coming up. And more. That's a clematis that I pulled out when I'm weeding. And I want to see if I could save it. It doesn't look too healthy, but we're going to see if I can have another clematis. And I'm going to take that and put it in the back. Oh, you have fine for gardening, you mean? You're an empty nester? And there's all my... Oh, Bill, are you still here? I hope you're still here so I can show you something. That's the what I did for the back. They should... See, hydrangea, it should be... I think mine are pink, but they're all the same. It all depends on whether it's high acidity or low acidity. And I believe the higher the acidity, it's going to be blue. It changes, or it's the opposite. One of them, it's the same color hydrangea, like the pinky and blue shades. There is whites and stuff, but the one where you can either get a pink shade or a blue shade, it's all in the soil. If the soil's acidic or not acidic, how you get that pink and blue. So I got that one there, and I got one here too, along with the... Okay, so that's the clematis, which come out in August. This is really pretty. And then I have... Woo! Watch this something. There's another hydrangea right here. And then that is the clematis, which I'm going to have to pull out because it's going to overwhelm. It's going to overwhelm my poor little rose bush. It doesn't look too healthy right now. So it might be almost killing my rose bush off. And then there's a rose bush over there too, where Lacey is. And this is the one I was just going over again. Oh, by the way, you can see my rhubarb. I picked it all. I shouldn't have went that crazy. And I ended up making, I guess I didn't say that to you, I ended up making, my mom wanted it. I've never made it before. We made up this rhubarb jam. So I made like 4 containers of rhubarb jam, and we made 2 strawberry rhubarb pies. Oh, the pies turned out, I was worried, but they turned out really good. So there you go. I clipped it down because technically they're high in vitamin K, which you're not supposed to have too much of. So you're supposed to take it in the spring. Now, if it keeps growing, I don't touch it after that because it's supposed to not be healthy. It's got too strong a vitamin K in it. Just so you know that. So that won't be touched now, but I did get the use out of it. And then I haven't made this before. These are going to be really pretty. But you're supposed to be able to eat chives. And you can do an oil with these. You take this when they flower and take all the flowers off and put them in oil, and it makes a really nice oil. Am I still on the air? Okay, and this is going to get all fixed. Oh, this is, there's mint. That's not the mint. Right here. Mint. Or no, oregano. Sorry, that's oregano, not mint. Oregano, it goes bad. Mint is worse, but that's oregano. That's a rose. It was a rose tree that died as a rose tree, and now it's a rose bush. So it had, you can see the main stick was in there, but it died out, and now it's a rose bush, which is weird because when they put it to the thing, they didn't obviously do a good job for it, but it's going to grow roses. You can see them. They grow a lot of these pink little roses. And then I got fooling around here, and I thornberry, that's it. I transplanted some of this stuff because, I found chives. They're chives. Onions are different than that. Those are chives. And that is an asparagus that I found in here, and I was trying to save it. So I found it in here when I was cleaning it. And then I'm going to try to save some oregano. There's thornberry, more oregano. Hostis, because this is getting taken down. I have to it's falling apart, so we're going to take it, and I'm going to make 2 smaller bins in it. The rose bush, I don't know what I'm going to do with yet, but we got to take this down this year. It's falling apart. So, and then I put some flowers here, which I got to clean up all this mess. Should put my little birdie back up. I don't think Bill is here. Oh, there we go. So that is it. Hey, do you remember, I'm so proud of those flowers. The ones on the door. Misha, do you remember, I made them up out of pop tin cans. Look at how long they've lasted. I made them years ago. And they look just as good as the day I made them. They're nice and red when I painted them. They didn't rust. They didn't do anything. They look the same. I put them like on both doors. I mean, I think it was, I gotta show this because it's pretty cool that I did them all those years ago. And they still look as good as the day I did them. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at, they never went bad. Oh yeah, by the way, there's my sign, Mish. I'm still practicing and decorating it, so I didn't take the sign down yet. But that's what they come into, back here. Right, that's what, like if you were here and you were coming to the live escape room, I would have a sign and it says, come in the back. Oh my God, hi, Scrap and Iris, how are you? I would say, come on in the back. I have one that says escape room around back, and I put that in the front door, front entrance, and then there you go. How are you? All good? Oh, that's good. Thank you for popping in. I'm taking a really late live stream, but I'm happy my internet's working nice, so just doing a little trip around all the yard. I just wanted to show, I was hoping that Bill was there because I was going to talk to him about my muskmelon. I'm going to plant these tomorrow. See, they're already, oh, I'm going to get some water on them while I'm talking to you. I don't like that. They're too dried out. I'm going to pour some water on there. And back there, it's got the, oh, I don't know. I just love, I'm going to grow everything vertically. I just like growing things vertically, for sure. I'm going to go get some water. I can chat, and everyone's saying hello to Scrap and Irish, I can see. These are going to, hopefully, it didn't say what tomato this was. Great to catch you for sure. Well, thanks, Tricky. I'm going to come on here more. Now that I'm gardening, I'm going to come outside and use my phone. Hey, Mish, that's another thing I want to give you a compliment for. I started watching. I didn't make comments to all your videos, okay, but I did watch a lot today. And actually, I was watching them, and then I got a call because my friend, you know, Bert from England, he had a stroke, and he was trying to get a hold of me. He lost his phone, and he had a stroke. And I was looking at your videos. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to get some water. All right, I'll pick it up. Sorry, it's black. Yeah. So it's been kind of a hectic day today. I was trying to get stuff done. Then my daughter came over and everything, which, not that it was a bad thing. I was just afraid of my friend because he was trying to get a hold of me and he couldn't get a hold of me through. So he went to a friend he has and then left a message through Facebook. So I got a hold of him. Anyways, I just want to say that because my thoughts are with him. So I'm kind of saying that loud. But for you, I started looking at your videos. I did quite a few looking at them. And I cannot believe how talented you are. You are very good with editing on a phone, by the way. Oh, thanks, Mish. You're good with, I watched you added music. You added a little beginning to one of your videos. You are very good. Honestly, I don't want to get a swelled head here, but I'm being honest that I started looking at it and I said, God, she does, you're in editing or you're adding music to it. Really well done, by the way. I think you're going to have to teach me some stuff about a phone. I don't have a clue how to do all this editing on a phone. At least I get to do live streaming, but as far as doing videos, no, you can see over the years how much change you did with the channel and how good you are with the videos coming out is pretty impressive as far as, that's my opinion anyways. I went, wow, she did that with a phone. That's really cool. So that's what I did. I spent quite a few hours looking at your stuff. Oh, oh wait, my brother-in-law passed on Friday. Hubby's been gone since yesterday. Oh, he doesn't know about it? Yeah, so sorry, Trixie. I'm very sorry for your loss. Hey, Bill, are you out there? I'm just going to open this up for the last time. That's going out. And I wanted to talk to him because he was telling me about putting garbage bags to keep the melon, the cantaloupe warm. And I want to do his theory, but I want to grow them up. So I'm going to just go here just a second. I won't go too long, but I was hoping he'd be here. Hey! Hello! Hi! I know, long time no see, LNW show. Hello, welcome. Welcome to my garden. I don't know if I want to go back here because it's my phone stops. But, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, he drove up to it. Okay. Hello. Thank you. Am I saying it right? Poothy Van Garden. Hello, where are you from? Poofy, I'm sure I had you before, but I'm just showing, just found out the funeral Sunday. Oh, sorry, Trix. Very sorry to hear you. Oh, like, shared, and loved. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I don't think you've been here for a while, and it is getting dusk. It's like probably, I'm going to shut down here closer to 9 o'clock because it's going to be late and too dark out here. But, and I was trying to get a hold of my friend Bill, who was here. Yeah. So this is, I won't go much farther because my internet's not doing good. I actually am proud of what I got. I got to show them way down there, but see, this is, I went away on vacation 2 weeks. Actually, I had the privilege of meeting Misha Lee in Florida. Right, Misha? We had a good time. And I was just saying that we didn't get back here and it was terrible. Yeah, no, well, I've been on and off. I was coming on Sundays, LNW. Cambodia, wow, you're from Cambodia. Very nice. No, I didn't ditch her. You're so funny. You are so funny, girl. You're too funny. Anyways, I got a lot of cleaning to do. I was back here showing, if you look at the high point over down there, there's my finger way down there. All this started digging. It's been a few days, well, probably less a week. We got that one done. You got spaghetti, yellow and green zucchini, butternut squash over here. I'm going to have trying with more butternut squash, zucchini, and there's going to be a row, and I'm going to put cantaloupe in there. I am in Canada, yes. Glad to see all you have grown so far. Well, I'm working on it, Mish. We'll see what happens. I'm full experimenting, but I really do recommend this. I absolutely, it's expensive. It cost me a few dollars to get these, the rebar, and I call it cattle fencing. This is the best thing for me. It works fantastic. However, there's one issue yes, we did. One issue with it when I was when it gets too much rain, then it starts getting the white fungus, and then eventually kills off my plants. So I haven't figured out. I was trying baking soda and different things that are non-toxic, and it worked okay, but it still didn't fit. It gets the white fungus on them. But together, I want to bring this out and talk to you guys. And if anybody has any issues of trying stuff later, then I'll show you how it's going. And I hope this is going to be done tomorrow. I hope. I want to clean up this, put that new fencing, and then I'm going to try to get the squash growing up. And then way down there, should I risk it, Misha? I tried. I don't know if I tried peroxide. I have tried it. You got to be careful though, because peroxide can kill plants. And I did try different things, and I'm afraid of killing plants and bugs, like good bugs. So I got to be careful. You got to be careful what you use. It did okay last time, yeah? You tried peroxide? I didn't use peroxide. I did baking soda And what did I do? I think it was just baking soda and water I sprayed on. Oh, she's Misha. I didn't ditch her. She's just kidding. My husband got sick and I didn't work. Yeah, dish soap. Sometimes it killed the plants. My indoor plants got killed off by that. Vinegar is kind of strong, so that could kill it off too. I did vinegar and water that's strong. Dish soap definitely kills off plants. Uh, Thank you, Misha. See, Misha likes to joke, but she knows I didn't ditch her. I would never do that. I said that to her. I felt bad. No, my husband was sick. We went home early, and I messaged her, but she didn't get the messages until later on. Same with the communication. Yeah, different weather. Yeah. So see, this Misha. Should I try this, Misha? I might lose focus again, but I'm gonna try. Let's see if my internet goes far enough. It went far this way. It doesn't like the other way, so I'm not. And I also got that way, by the way, guys. If you look, that's more garden back there too. I haven't worked on it. Yeah. Well, I'll take it. I'll see what happens today if it's gonna work. Because maybe not as many people are on the internet, and it's a better thing. I'm not gonna go the other way. The other way lost communication. That's my butterfly area. Plus, I'm gonna be growing beans, climbing beans. There's strawberries in there, rhubarb at the back. I have garlic in there. So that's another section. But I didn't weed there. I'm down on these ends first, and then I go back that way. But yeah. So this is all weeded. I'm gonna take a gander on it. I gotta repaint some of this stuff. This was just a pretty area. I just had flowers and making it cute, and we made that chair last year too. We made a lot of things. The pole with the birds. All this was made last year. But it needs another stain and paint job. There's tomatoes. I started cleaning here because I'm going to put a few things maybe over here. That's not my land. None of this really, it's a railroad track, but they let me use it because we keep it up. And this is behind my neighbor's house. But he said it was okay. So there is perennials in here, but I have to clean it out because it's so messy. And then I have over my little sitting area down here. And I still have the wood to fix. I still have a bunch of wood to cut for that bug motel because that's where they can stay to survive. I have a ladybug one. Is it working okay? Looks like I'm doing okay, right? So, and this, I'm going to go closer to this side now. This was my thing I made up. I love it. It's called a peace pole. And for people from all over the world, that's to say peace on earth. There's peace on earth. So I did everywhere. There's peace, love. I think one's harmony. See, hope. And I did this last year. I did a lot of work last year. Wow, all that was done last year too in here. And there is harmony. So if you check out peace poles, they put them for all over the world. They have peace poles, and it just signifies peace all over the world. So I added that last year. I think it's pretty cool. And then this is like if anybody comes down here, down the alley or something, they want to sit, they can have a little space. And if they have kids, they can do tic-tac and do the ladders, little ladders, and the windows and the signs are all mine. And yeah, if you Google it up, you'll be surprised at where peace poles are done all over the world, symbolizing peace all over the world. That's why I did it. And then I did these. That's cricket. I got to fix my thing. But these are all little rocks I hand painted for hope, love, peace, care, dad, live, son, donate. Just nice, kind. They're all like sweet, meaningful things. And I thought if kids came back here, they would see that. Oh, this is definitely, I got to fix this pole because it's Leaning Tower of Pisa. I'll fix it after. It doesn't fall out. I'll have to get my husband to help me. And then I did other rocks in here too that I painted, like sceneries. Again, I got to clean it up. But here's one right here I did. There's about 3, 4 of them. Oh, there's another one down here, right here. I'm not an artist by far, but I thought it was cool painting rocks and just putting them in within the plants. I know there's about 4 of them. That's 2. It looks kind of like a graveyard. Really? Don't mean that as a bad thing. That's what I think when I first seen it. No, it's not. It's not. Nothing death-wise. It's all like a relaxing, peaceful area. I planted the tree here. Bird or squirrel house. So I just got to come back. And then these are all perennials in here. And then I got that. I put some perennial in here so it comes up. I got to do some more work back here when I get to it. Oh, these were perennials too. Look, they came back. Wow, those are salvia in the weeds. All along the top, you can see the purple. That was what I planted last year. Those are perennials coming back, which I'm amazed. I just have to pull all the weeds out of there. But look at how many. I think it's so cool. I got it. Those are all salvia all the way down. So, still got a lot of work, but, and this is going to go, next time I come, you'll see I'm going to come on live and I'll show you my updates on everything, what things look like now. I just want to show you, this is way better than it was. It was all like that. Really high weeds. All down there, the whole thing. And now, slowly we're making it clean, and we'll show you after. I would think I might have missed the rest of the last monarchs. Yeah, a lot of work. And then plus my front and backyard I'm doing. We keep that up all the time too. And then my little side section I was working on. And way down there, oh, robins are back. Whew. So I will head towards the back. I'm not going to go way down there, but that's my monarch butterfly garden down there that's full of weeds, and I have to go through it all. So there's the back. There's my puppy. Close up here. I'm surprised that it worked well. I thought for sure. Come here. All right. Oh. And then I'm gotta finish my lettuce bar. Looks like lots more space than I remember. Oh, it is. Isn't it? Yeah, it is awesome to see everybody here. Well, this stuff, a lot of it's from last year. I just put new plants in it, and this is what I grow every year. I call that my salad bar, and I did not buy any lettuce because it reseeded itself, and then I just move it around. I'm surprised though, the radishes this year reseeded themselves. That shocked me. Normally it's the lettuce. And look, I got more from this section. Let's see. I'm gonna go back here. That from here all the way down there is radish, and that section's lettuce. So I have more radishes coming back than lettuce. And I was showing this. This is my little workspace. Oh, are you? Thanks, Will. And my workspace is here, which I plan on doing. Maybe I'll do some live streams out here while I work on planting new seeds, and I can chat back here. That rain barrel is going to move. Oh yeah, that rain barrel there, it's not put together yet. And I was either going to put it, what do you guys think? This is so decorative that I almost don't want to put it back in the backyard where I showed you all that. I actually want to, I'm thinking of taking that one. I have one rain barrel here, one in the front of my house, which is way down on the other side of that fence. And this one, I'm thinking of moving it down. I'm going to show you what you think. Thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. Thank you, if I didn't say it already. Yeah, I'm thinking of going right here. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I might have to move the hostas, but I was thinking of doing it right here. I have to move all that out though, and I think it might just fit. But I can hook it up to that water spout, and I can get rain water from that spout if I put it just right. So I don't know. I bought it for the back, but I thought, oh, this looks too nice for the back. So I think I almost want to put it here. I'll move all my collectible, those birch. This is all stuff I collected on my vacations and brought them back, like birch pieces and Atlantic. There you are. Where'd you go? How's it growing, Bill? Where are you? I was trying to show you something. Are you back? How's it growing? Well, you were here earlier. Did something happen and you got lost? Or did you get kicked out? It's all my recycle. I'm getting rid of some of the pails. But I'm thinking of put it... Anyways, that last rain barrel there. Weren't you here before? Oh, we were calling you Bill. What? Yeah, but I thought Atlantic Adventure was Bill. Oh no? We were calling. Oh my God! I'm sorry. Well, welcome. Welcome to my channel. You got isn't I'm Bill. It is Bill. Oh, Bill says he wasn't here. Yeah. Well, what happened? We thought you were here earlier, Bill. Did you just come now? Misha, me and you are not senile. I know we saw somebody with a name like that and we called them Bill. Didn't we? Oh, Misha forgot to say congratulations on Cup. Cool. Oh, well, we thought you were here already. And I was calling your name constantly because I thought you had been here and you left. Anyways, Bill, I got to go back to... Oh, I just got bit by a mosquito. And I killed it, so it didn't get any blood from me. Right? She said, I seen it too. So somebody came in your name or something because... See? Go back here just because I want to show Bill something. I'm going to put... Yeah, really. I'm serious. I thought it was just me, but Misha said hello, Bill, and I guess Will said it too. So it was somebody like your name, and we all said hi, Bill, but you didn't stay long, and I'm not sure what happened. Anyways. Oh, it was Newfoundland Ingalls family. Okay, so it was not... I think it's because I saw the Founders. That's why. And we thought it was Newfoundlanders. Oh, well. Well, it is what it is. We said hello and we were polite. So, right there, Bill. See, do you see my, that's what I put in 2 last year, but I put another one in the middle here. I put that there. There's a new one coming across by tomorrow. I'm probably going to try to dig up this, but right across where that other one is, I'm going to put the little plants that are sitting up there, the melons, and I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to, I'm going to try to put garbage bags around the base of them, like make a hole through the garbage bag and bury the plant, put the garbage bags around them like you were saying, and then I'm going to try to get them to grow up instead of on the ground. I'm going to put them up and see what happens. So I'm going to do that. Just want to lock here, get back in the house yard. With the right here, I got them. I didn't plant them this year, but they're nice looking. Right here. So I got 4 of them, and they're gonna go. Like I said, I'm gonna put the plastic bag. I'm gonna dig the ground. I'm gonna put the plastic bags. I'll probably put the plastic bags down with some rock. Then I'm gonna make a hole through the plastic, bury the plant in there, and then I'm gonna grow it up. I'm craving a cold cup of homemade lemonade. Oh, that sounds good. Well, I'll show you. So I guess it's cantaloupe lily pot. What do you got? What's your dream car for a edit? What's my dream car for edit? I want a 1950 Chevy. Oh, you grew that kind? They will grow for you, Nana. So you love gardening? And I want a 1950 Chevy. What? Do you like gardening? Look at how it is. I think I'm going to sit down for a little bit before I get off. That was enough walking. I got exercise all day today. And with you, Mish, I don't think I'm going to go in the escape room until it's done because I want to surprise you. Well, it won't change much, but I'm going to surprise you with that after. Ugh. There, I can sit down. What did you say? I want to, wait, I want a, wait a minute. I want a glow. I know about, what is that? I want a GTO. I know about 64, 65. Oh, it is peaceful. You can hear the birds chirping. Can you hear that's an owl too. You can hear him? We can hear the car too, but, um, goodbye day. You got good. Are you leaving? Goodbye day? Or goodbye day because it's going down. Goodbye day, it's going down. You want a new bike. Not much to ask for. I like the 1950s. But my parents do have, what do you got? My parents used to have a 1957 Chevy. Had to give to, oh, well, that's my dream car. Me, I want an older car. I want like in the 1950s. 1950 Chevy. But we would swap, oh yeah, you swap the battery? Just got what is it, Q7? Oh, look at lights. Look at we can talk by candlelight, and then the mosquitoes are gonna bite me. There's my little girl lighting up. The other one I gotta fix the battery. There's another girl down there. Oh, you like an old Jagger. Am I saying that right? Old Jagger, right? Is that Jaguar? I'd like an old Jagger or an old Jaguar. I'm not sure what that is. Is that the same thing? I got to put out my cushions. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, yes, like Jag with wire. Okay, Jag is like a Jaguar. No, nor Jag. Jaguar. Isn't it Jaguar? Like Jaguar. No, not Jagger. My mom friend that died. Oh, you have you lost a friend that had cancer. I'm sorry. My mom friend that died of cancer. No idea if her husband's sold them. Oh, okay. Drinks on you. Oh, lemonade. Sounds good. That's what I need. Jaguar. How nice it is. Oh, is it Pete? It's a little blurry though. I'm looking at this thing and it looks blurry. Oh, I took my glasses off. That's worse. Is the visual? It's pretty. Still nice, isn't it? A big boat. You want a big boat? Well, there's the chair. That's the rummage chair. The garbage chair right in the corner. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Misha, your knees hit the steering wheel. And you know what, Misha, I swear to you, Misha's a very pretty young lady, but I thought she was really tall. And when I went and saw her, I went, hey, you're like my height, right? You weren't much taller than me. And she looks the same, but I, for some reason, thought Misha was like, I don't know, Misha. I thought you were really tall. I thought you were like, 5'7", 5'8". I don't know what made me think you're really, really tall. I just, but it just, for some reason, I felt you were really tall. And then when I saw her, I went, hey, I expected you tall, like over my daughter's height. I just stand tall. Yes, you do. You stand tall. Trixie, you got us all beat. So I'm like I probably shrunk a little bit, but I was 5'4". Misha, are you like you're about 5'4"? Misha's about my height. You're not much taller than 5'4", right? So yeah, you're 5 feet is probably the shortest. Oh, my thing rattling up there. Oh, okay, so we are about the same height. Okay. You're 6 foot? Yeah. My husband, what is he? He's near 6 foot. He's just short a few inches. He's almost 6 feet. What is he, 5'8"? Something like that. 5'8". He's just tall. I win. Yes, you win, Trixie. You win for the shortest one. Oh, you could pull weeds easier because you're closer to the ground than I. You're not a fat. Don't be silly. You're not a fat butt. That is silly. But Trixie can come. You guys, anytime you want to come help me pull weeds, please come on. Everyone, I haven't had a volunteer to come and help me. I thought by now I would have somebody helping me with the butterfly garden and help me weeding, like have some company back there. Nobody came to offer. They just watched me work all the backyard, all the people that have houses in the back. I think they just watched me work, but none of them come to help me. Yeah. Oh, you got tall kids too. Tall kids, Misha. Oh, I'll have to run. Oh, God bless and take care, Will. Thank you for dropping in. I'll try to be on a little more. I'm going to come on, especially now that the garden time is. And, come show you what I'm doing and see if you guys have any ideas. Like I was asking about the white. Misha, what did you tell me? I'm going to, peroxide, you told me to try. Did you actually use it on there for I'm going to show you what it is. The minute it's there, you got to start spraying something on it because it'll spread like wildfire. That white fungus. It's like a powdery mildew. And you said you used peroxide. Did you spray peroxide on it? People don't help anymore. What did you? People don't help anymore? Oh, yeah, well, I wish somebody lived that liked gardening could help me. I would love it. I would take the help. You want to come and have some fun? We could talk and chat, and you can help me fix my butterfly garden? Sure. Okay, wait a minute. I want to see it. Only one, I'm missing because I got share on the corner here. So somebody has to type something so I can read Misha's typing. I say only once I used. I don't fungus much. Wait, I don't. I couldn't see what you typed because it's my share button's covering what you're typing. Oh, there we go. I don't get fungus much. Okay, because you have a drier area than us. We have way too much rainwater, I think, and the climate doesn't have enough time to dry it all. Bad news bears. Oh, the butterflies. When I do the butterflies is your favorite part? Okay, no problem, Mel. I'm gonna get out of here when it gets too dark because the mosquitoes start biting me and I gotta get out of here. Um, so you have to come back for when I do the butterfly thing. I will if I find them. They ran late last year, and I will. You're of all the streams, you like the butterfly ones. which, no problem. I will be doing that. Okay, you then the butterfly. I will definitely do the butterflies if I get some eggs and grow them. Yeah. Um. Oh, wait a minute now. What is that called? I bought that stuff and I didn't like it. DE. What does it stand for? Misha, years ago somebody told me. I think it was actually Susan that told me about it. And I didn't like it. It really kills good bugs, and it really didn't help me a lot. Oh, the butterfly world? You do? Wow. Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to tell me. I have it, and I never liked it. I bought it years ago. It was supposed to help me with gnats. It didn't help me with gnats. And it also kills good bugs, which you don't want to do. So I have it. I have a bag sitting in my shed. I just don't like the stuff. So I do not think that's going to help with that kind of fungus at all. I caught you last year. Has it been a while? Oh, wait a minute. I caught you last year. Been hoping you're well. Oh, thank you, Trix. I am very well, and I'm glad you're well, and I hope you join me whenever you can. Um, Coconut Creek, Phil? Oh, Coconut Creek, Florida. Nice. It washes off with every rain also. It does, but I don't know. I didn't find it like I said, it was kind of told to get rid of gnats. They said to use it. I tried it. It didn't help with gnats. If anything, it made a mess. It's like white powder and it went all over my house. It was a pain to work with. So, like I said, it's sitting in my shed. And I'm afraid I don't know when to use it because I really don't, I don't know. What did I do that was really good and I forgot? I got to think of what it was. Um, oh, because there's certain flowers besides, um, marigolds. Marigolds help too with deterrent. There was something. What the heck was it? I used it and I know it works. And now I forgot what it was. What the eggshells? Eggshells are great. That's what it was. Eggshells. Toxic. Eggshells. I will. Life at home changed. Yeah, Trixie. Well, we're here. We are not only in my garden channel, but I like to talk to people too. Ammonia? Are you trying to give me ideas to try to kill that stuff, ammonia? I don't think that would work. That's toxic too. I wouldn't put that on anything edible. Yeah, old school shells. Yeah, that can kill plants. The dish soap, dish soap can kill plants. I worked with that too. All the stuff, you guys, I really appreciate people putting their thoughts on here. But all the stuff you're telling me, I tried and it did. I will not touch any kind of soap. Dish soap with water down killed my indoor plants. I don't touch that stuff. Um, the one she just said, which I always don't pronounce it right, like nasturtium took me a long time. Uh, that other one is, but eggshells seem to be good. Eggshells are really good. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. Well, that's I appreciate. Yeah, no, ammonia would be toxic. Uh, yeah, just say DE. Okay, that's a good idea, Mish. But anyways, I didn't like that stuff. It did not work. It made a mess. I would say eggshells work. I watched that. You know, a lot of people have trouble with the bugs coming up in their plants, and I threw eggshells. A lot of like a lot of creatures, bugs do not like eggshells because it rips their bellies and everything. That's exactly what the other one, DE, is basically shells all grinded down. So it's seashells grinded down. That's what it is. Yeah, eggshells are really good to keep some of the bugs away. Oh yeah, eggshell. If you there's ones that go in after your plants, and they do not like it. If you read on it, the thing because they can cut their belly and everything else, so they don't like eggshells at all. So I put them around where my the only thing that kills off is that white fungus that I have. It's a powdery mildew fungus, And that's what kills my plants off. Otherwise, the eggshell and all that stuff has helped, and I don't get any bugs going after to kill my stuff off. It's normally the weather and the mildew, that white fungus is what kills my plants off. That's the thing I have an issue with. You have so many bugs in the city, didn't have in the county yet. How's your? It was I. You were your. How is your dad doing, anyways? Oh, coffee grounds is good too. That's got nitrogen in it, and I throw that out there too. Yes, matter of fact, I was saving so much, but it gets mildew in the house, so now I can start growing it. Like, not growing it, but I'm going to take it. You're right, Trixie, and I'm going to just throw it all out because it's good. It's good for the leaves and everything. Because that's how I met you, was through your dad, correct? I think so. You're the son, and I met your dad, and I used to talk to your dad a lot. Really silly, silly bugs, eh? Ooh. Speaking of that, look at all that. Oh, oh, you do. So do I. I recycle too. Yeah, I recycle. At least I try to be good about it. I actually throw a lot of the stuff I was throwing, um, eggshells, banana peels. Now that summertime's here, I'll throw the banana peels right directly in the garden. Eggshells, I don't even grind them up anymore. Coffee grinds, I throw that out there. Potato skins, whatever. I throw a lot of vegetables because there's animals that would eat it anyways. Plus, if it does go down and into the ground, it's good soil. So, yeah. And I started buying something. I'm testing my plants, okay? Last year, the potatoes grew really well because it kind of softened up the ground where my potato bed is. And I bought from the dump, our local dump, they sell composting. The compost, actually, it did work well. Now that I think about it, we composted that potato bin. When I dug it up today, I had a zillion worms, and worms are very good for your garden. And they must love the compost because they were all over. They were all over in there when I was digging them up. Like I couldn't stop seeing them. And years ago, I barely could see a worm in there at all. The ground was too hard for them to come through. So now that I've softened it up I put some peat moss and that composting stuff. My ground is so easy. I can take a shovel and dig it up really, really easy. And that is, that's awesome stuff, by the way. So this year I'm taking the same composting. Wait a minute. You gotta do I can't see it. Are the white round something bad? I can't. Are the white? Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, yes. Yeah. Are the white round grub? Yes. You know what they are? They're actually, they're a beetle. They're a Japanese beetle. That's what a grub is. And they're bad because they'll eat up your whole lawn. And yes, the grub is hatched down below. I already pulled some out. I just throw it out and the birds will love them. If you see them, just get them out of your garden and just toss them to the ground and the birds will eat them. It's a snack for birds, but they are a Japanese beetle that come up. But they will, when they're grubs, they will go and eat all your lawn. They're not a good thing. You're gonna have to try to get rid of them. Those are not good for your ground. Do not put them, like, I would actually take them in a container and put them somewhere where you can feed them to the birds because the birds like them as a snack. But they could wreck your garden for sure. They could. We had grubs one year, Misha, and so did other neighbors. We had to pull all our ground up and do our grass in the front. That's probably why your stuff's not growing. Absolutely. You got to get them out of there. Um, yeah, you got to. Instead of just killing them, just like put them in a metal pan or something. Like put them somewhere in cement or something, and let the birds eat them because they like them as snacks. What did you put? What do you use in the? I can't see that one too. What do you use on the? Oh, darn ants! Well, you're not gonna like it, but it's hard to kill ant traps, but you can do. Some people are cruel. I hated doing that, but normally I either drowned them with water. They people. I don't like this one. They kind of light them on fire, or try vinegar. Vinegar would do it too. Probably kill it because it's acid. There was a mosquito on my screen. Yeah, it tells you what I'm going through, eh? Yeah, boiling water too. That would work too, Misha. You're right. Yeah, I hate the thought of that, but the ants are so notorious, and they are annoying, and they cause other plants. That's how you get what's the word I'm looking for? I always get say gnats. The other one, ants bring them because they eat the sugar, and then it attracts the other ones, which they can eat all your plants up in no time. Um, yeah, they put some stuff on. They would put like gasoline on it and set it on fire, but I don't recommend. That's kind of dangerous. Aphids, thank you. That's it, Bill. Ants bring aphids, and aphids can destroy a garden. And I, trust me, had aphids. And the main thing why I don't have aphids anymore, I'm happy to say, is because something came back, and it's called ladybugs. Now, they're not the best ladybug because the kind of ladybug we're getting is from overseas, and it's invading the good ladybugs, but they're not harmful to us, but they might bite you. So ladybugs would kill aphids, and since they're back, my stuff has not had issues with aphids. So I still get aphids, but they're getting eaten, which that's what takes aphids away is ladybugs or neem oil. You can spray neem oil on it. That'll get rid of aphids too. Yeah, but the thing when I started researching it, Bill, there's a ladybug that's taking over. It came, I don't know if it's a Japanese ladybug. There's a name of it, and it came from somewhere else, or it could be from China. This ladybug, and it's killing all the good ladybugs that are natural to Canada, to our area and your area. So there is a ladybug that it's still eating aphids and it's helping your plants, but it is killing off the other ladybugs, which are overpopulating. But I got them last year. They came and I had a whole bunch, and they were eating all the aphids, and I thought it was a good thing, but I started looking into it and found out that they are, like I said, a species from somewhere else that's kind of killing the natural ladybugs to your area. Because I was going to go and take care of the many bugs, yes, for sure. Right, that's actually very harmful to do that. People bring honeybees to the island, and they're not native to that. Yes, thank you. That's it. Asian lady beetles. That's exactly it, Misha. That's what the name is. Yep. Because I started researching that last year when I was trying to think there's a shortage of ladybugs. Was trying to bring the ladybugs back, along with obviously the monarchs, which I do every year. So hopefully they're not here yet, but neither is my milkweed. So I'm finding that really weird that the milkweed's not up. I'm gonna have to clean that bin in a couple of days. I'm gonna clean where the milkweed comes up, so I get some more because it's not up yet. But hopefully, in the swamp, milkweed is the best to get the eggs from. That's my neighbor gave me them all. She has a pond, and she has a swamp weed going around her pond, and she gave me all the eggs last year. Yeah, you're right. They compete with the native bees and harms the population. It does. It does. Absolutely. It does. I guess you can't expect when you change things, it is what it is. Almost all the milkweed we had at the other house is dried up now and gone. I try to keep a little. Yeah, but it depends on you have milkweed. but wasn't do what you did. Wait a minute. I tried to keep a little area of it, but wasn't do what you did. Sorry, I'm not sure what that means. And again, I didn't finish the word, but wasn't do what you did. Like, I'm not sure. I have like different varieties of milkweed, by the way, and some of it came up because I put swamp where the butterfly is, because water drips down there from the park, and it does get a lot of water in it. And so I thought, well, I'm going to put some there. It should be good, but it's not coming up as good as what it should be because I planted that. Okay, the house burned down in 2015 before I ever watched you. Your house? Whose house? Your house burned down? But okay, I read that monarchs needed it to live, so I used to leave it. Oh yeah, you shouldn't. Well, they don't eat it. Okay, the babies do though. They lay their eggs on the babies. The babies eat until they become big caterpillars, and then when they turn in to a chrysalid, and they sit there before they turn into the monarch. Um, that's what the milkweed's used for, to lay eggs, and then the babies survive on the milkweed until they're nice and fat laid caterpillars, and then they'll do that. So if it's natural to your area and you could leave it, you should, because it's a good thing. But people taking it and putting it into somewhere where it's not supposed to be, that's not a good thing, because if monarchs don't run on your path, then you shouldn't have milkweed. They go from, they're all the way from Mexico through the States to Canada, and then they go all the way back through the States and back to Mexico. Okay, holy, it turned dark red quick, didn't it? Oh, you talking about my place? Yeah, it's all dark, right? What time is it anyways? Oh, let's see. Let's check the time. Yeah, 9:16. See? 9 o'clock, it'll start going pitch black. Yeah, that's what it looks like now. Pitch black. Yeah, no problem. You too. You too, Mish. I'm going to let everybody go too, because the bugs are getting me really bad. Yeah. Well, you will see them again. If I get some there, show, I will name the monarchs after people, that like I do every year for the last 5-6 years. When I get them, I try to, as long as you come to my channel and you tell me, then I'll release one under your name. So hopefully you'll be back when I start doing it. I'll try to title them, but on my phone, I'm not sure how to do that. On a computer, yes. On a phone, no. Good night, Misha. Good night, everybody. I think I'm going to take off too, though, because the bugs are starting to get me. But I will be back. Night, Trixie. Night, Bill. Night, LNW, and everybody else listening to me. Thank you. It's been a wonderful night. And I got to go, because it's like they're biting my head now. So thank you. I'll be back again. I'll try to film one time. I'll do a live stream during the daytime when I get caught up. Okay, so take care, guys. Hope to see you again soon. Hope you come back when I'm live streaming. Have a great night, okay? Take care. Good night.